Hello everyone, Boyces here, and today I will be giving you 4 compositions that you should be playing that are not really played right now, but can definitely give you a first if not a top 4. Let's do this. First one is actually super simple, 4 Cavaliers, 4 Spellweaver, Brand carry. The comp is super simple, it's those units, like you're done. It's those units or nothing, basically. And the goal is to roll at 7, where everybody now is rolling anyway, for the Jacks, the Draven, or the Valkos, to find those 4 3-star units here. That's the goal. You will definitely need a blue buff on the brand. I really like the GA and Drew Gauntlet for more damage and against assassins. But what's really cool is the blue buff. After that, as long as you have additional damage or some kind of sustain, you should be good to go. The tanky items will go on Ikarim, so he can actually heal and deal a lot of damage in the late game. 4 Cavaliers is it's a lot of damage reduction. It is a lot. I also really like this positioning where you get the CC here from the rail, you get the CC there from the Zara, and the Valkos should be sniping wherever there is a far unit. Yeah, there's not much more to say about this comp. You need to have the units actually pretty early. In the early game, I would recommend having at least those 3 Cavaliers, these 2 Spellweaver, maybe a Ziggs as well. If you can find the Zara early, you can go for 4 Spellweaver and whatever frontline you hit, if it's Knight, Brawler, or whatever. But yeah, there's not much more to say about it, because you basically play this comp if you do hit those specific units early game. So something I recommend is having maybe a Ziggs early if you do not have the brand or the Valkos, and then have 2 or 3 Cavaliers frontline, just build the comp from there. Once you do hit your 3-star, at least brand and Ikarim, ideally you want also Victor and Syndrome, but those 2 in my opinion are the most important. Then you can go to level 8, you can add whatever you want. I really like adding more CC and Forgotten. Rise is the best for that. You can potentially go 9 and add Mystic with Kindred if you need to, or Ironclad if you see a bunch of Skirmishers or Draven. But yeah, this comp is really good, definitely underplayed, and it's getting played a lot more in challengers or really high helo lobbies right now. So you should definitely start considering playing those. Now there is two Coven assassin composition I'm going to show you, and it is basically if you do get a shadow blue buff or not. If you do not, then I recommend just playing Katarina carry. Katarina, if you do 3-star her in a late game at level 8, she's doing insane amount of damage. She can actually really carry you. She's super strong. This is just the core comp, and then it's just whatever you need. Obviously best here can be Rise, it gives you both Forgotten and Mystic. But I would really have more frontline here, so the assassins have more time to kill everything in the back. But yeah, pretty straightforward. Those are the best items. If you don't have GA, I recommend having a Gunblade or some kind of sustain, i.e. to be able to crit more, and the blue buff, so almost insta-cast. Yeah, if you do get Coven early and regular blue buff, definitely go for this. If you do get the Shadow tier, then go for Leblanc carry instead. Yeah guys, she is still very good. It's not because she got nerfed once that she is dead, right? She just went from absolute busted to great. She is still very good. She's not gonna insta-cast, but with those items she is still gonna kill almost everything she touches, especially with 4 assassins. Again, here you just add whatever frontline you can have and you're basically good to go. You can have the, for those two composition, you can have the Kazakhs and Gargas brawlers in the game before you can get to Coven. You can have maybe item orders such as Kled if you do play Alien, that can hold the IE or the GA. There's many possibilities that you can do. Those are just the two best options in my opinion. And I have to unfortunately include this one because it's, again, this one is not dead, guys. It's really not dead. You can still win with this comp. You will need Vein 3. Yes, you will need Vein 3 front to first. And the items didn't change. But it's still insane. Like, it's still insane. I would recommend just this composition right here. I know that this is just 7, but ideally what you want is maybe a Volibear here to have the Brawler and more frontline. But the idea is the same. You have Vayne with those items, you roll at 5. Ideally, you find Vayne 3, you find Warwick 3, a Karim, Chef, Victor, basically the forgotten units that are in the 4 Cavaliers, 4 Spellweaver comp actually. So it would be maybe a little hard if there is those two compositions in the same lobby to 3-star, but you definitely need the Vayne, for sure, if you want to win the game. But yeah, turns out if you still do a lot of crits, true damage, it's still insane. So you go level 5, you reroll for Vayne, Warwick, you try to find a Victor, a Karim, the Forgotten units basically, and as soon as you did that, you go for 6 Forgotten, 2 Rangers at level 7, and you're good to go. That's basically for this composition, guys. I hope that you try to play those that usually are not contested and are doing really well in the higher ladder right now. Let me know if you do have any questions down in the comments or on my Discord. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.